Alright everyone, welcome back to another episode. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Legends Arceus. Last episode we got banished for doing all the things we are supposed to do, but this episode we're going to go over to tree to go to Leon, talk to Leon. What did the words did to you? Look at the size of Rip. Its lightning starts spurring from it. All the Pokemon history could be thrown into frenzy. The entire clan is panicked now. I should have known that the only thing that could come from the reef was disaster. I need help. Help? Oh well, that's not exactly something I can do. It's not that I would like you to help you, but I would put you in a difficult position. I truly do wish that I could repay for you for quelling Clever's frenzy as you did. You must know that, but there's nothing I can alone can do for you. Warden may be able to help you tough, but she's a very caring woman after all. You'll most likely find May at Word Bridge. I believe I prepare a secret place for. I certain that somewhere in the vastness of history there's a place for you as well. Okay. We can go to Hate Scam as well. Let's go fly now. Fly high in the sky. Wait, this is how you can go. Fly. One. Yes! There we go. What a frightful sky! Such a disturbing sight wouldn't be enough to put anyone at ease. You know what I brought this about, do you? I don't know. I suppose this was too much to expect that you could already have to answer all of this. I heard from our leader what happened. You can return to the village of yours, can you? But I'm afraid the Diamond Clan cannot be the ones to save you. The Diamond Clan could end up at war with the Galaxy team if things were badly. I think you would regret that as much as anyone. The great Rider took a liking to you. I want to take an offer to you to my sprite, but forgive me, I cannot help you with this. Do not abandon me. Don't abandon hope. Times for resolving all things. And besides, you seem to have the talent for making your own way into the world. I have no doubt to you. You continue to find a path to walk. Then where am I supposed to go there? What is it? A Shinx! Hey, there's still two locks here. There we found it. Strange events seems to follow wherever you go, don't they? Found you at last, Michael. I've been looking all over you know. What I do if I lose? Don't worry, I already heard what happened. A good merchant knows well the importance of saying a brace of all the latest news. It seems you're in quite a pinch. No place for you to among the Diamond Clan or the Pearl Clan to say nothing or how poorly the Galaxy team has treated you. But not to worry, there are still corners of the history region where we can stash your ways and secrets. I know a spot that would be perfect and hideaway. Leave it all to me. Okay. So where are we supposed to go there? Here we are. I know, it's no palace, but you know the saying about beggars and chosers. Alright, what's we have here? Seeking your right to come Mr. again. Even beneath the bleeding sky, you'll never change. Always a pleasure, Mistress Kogrita. I am afraid I'm not here today to learn more of history's myths and legends. No, Mistress, thank you. Just Kogita, and this is why Michael the man is a man of our hour. He's the one who failed the frenzy of all the Pokemon novels, believe it or not. Ah, the poor wretch you spoke of, lost in time and space. Dear me, lost one, it seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last thanks to you. Lost one. Indeed, I am to guide you, lost one, for the task of preventing great disasters falls to you. The rift in space-time must be mended, lest time and space themselves be thrown out of balance. But come, you may enter my dear hideaway. There is much to be told. Well, the space-time rift is said to be a portal to innumerable other dimensions. In such real far and farther still from ours dwells a mighty Sinnoh, the Diamond Clan. The expanse from antiquity to eternity, and the expanse to all sides above and below. Time traces the path we tread from the here and now into the future, while space yawns all encompassingly surrounding us in every direction. You see, don't you? The two together, the time and space, comprise all creations of the universe. How can one claim that either is greater than the other as those two clans do? Really can't. Perhaps the truth is clear to a wanderer such as you, who has known as other ages. Now listen, lost one, here's what you must do. History holds three lakes of great importance: lake variety, valor, and acuity. At each dwells a Pokemon said to embody one aspect of the mind. Complete the trials with each will set you and bear their gifts to the shrewded ruins. There you may receive the red change with it. Perhaps you can bind with the world together. Bind the word, you say? You mean it won't cross the rift? Kindly spare me your doubts, young man. I know the old words and what they bid us do. How true they are isn't mine to know. And regardless of their truth, I'm bound to pass them on. How courteous of my ancestors to leave their legends to their children without the thought of the hardship it would cost them. But here we are. You know your duty and you'll do it, won't you? Of course. There is nobility in knowing what must be done and seeing to it. Miss Kogrita's got a lovely workbench here. And if you need materials, I'm glad to be helped. I'm always happy to do business with you. What about the pastures? Ah, this is a problem, isn't it? What shall we do? About that, indeed. What is that cry? Have we now a lost Pokemon as well as a lost child? You see it to it, please. How could I refuse you, ma'am? Off we go, Michael. Hello, hello, it's an Abra. Where did you teleport it from, little fellow? And it's got a letter addressed to you, Michael. You, Michael, you may use your mind Pokemon as go-between to assess the pastures in Jubilite Village. I also ensure that you will be able to utilize our base camps without issues. I have every confidence in your ability as an adept Survey Corps member to bring the bizarre situation under control promptly. Seriously, Silene. Survey Corps Septine Galaxy Expedition Team. Good tidings from the letter then. That's right. Now then, so we're to visit 3 lakes. It doesn't sound like an easy task, that's for sure. It sure will be wonderful to have a kind soul who might help us out. Quite the opportunity, aren't you, Bolo? Such a musically proud merchant. I have managed to reassure my people for now. The wardens are keeping a close eye to their nobles too. Seems all quiet for the moment. And so, here we are. But we'll never get away with openly hating you. If we were to undetermine the commander's direct orders, relation would grow strained. Long story short, we will want to help, but without drawing attention, so it'll be just one of us. Me or her, it's up to you. Drew, the answer should be obvious. I want you to come with me. Of course you choose me. I was the one who got you to what you needed when you first set out. If I was clever, you and I bonds together. Yes, I do. Just what I would expect of you, Michael. You made it right choice. You want the credit. So then the leftover builder will. Leftover think again. Michael trust me enough to leave the tough job up to me alone. I'll be keeping an eye on the commander so I can let you all know if anything happens. Of course, of course. And the lucky chosen one comes with us to the lakes. We can still fill you in the details as we go. Well, the first task will be to decide which of the history region's 3 Great Lakes to visit first. But yes, we should get moving. I'd rather we walk this road together when the commander get wind of it. It would only make things worse. I'll meet you at whichever lake we choose. Alright, you and Michael. Well, you do what needs doing. Three missions, yay! Okay, let's see how we can go now. Where are we heading? Hold on. We have lakes here. Where are the lakes exactly? That's my question. We have 2 of the 3 of this. We have. Honestly, we could go. Okay, let's go to Fieldlands Camp in just a bit. Let's go Rivieri. Whoa, we're flying now. Let's go, get moving. Okay. Over here. They say this lake actually used to be a volcano. Then it erupted, leaving a huge crater that filled with water, and so Lake Verity was born. It is protected by a Pokemon called Mesprit. It was when Mesprit took flight that people first learned the joys and sorrows of living, or that's the old tales go anyway. What is going on here? This cave, it just appeared from nowhere. Is that the arc bone that Professor was going on about? What surprise within, I wonder? Mistress Kogita seems quite intent that you would have to prove yourself to all 3 of the Pokemon that guard these lakes. This challenge was never for the faint or heart. The air feels somehow dense in here. You and your Pokemon failed in his race novels, you can have any battle, Michael. Okay. What ability is his? Still dragon, okay, so bring it! Okay, we still win this. Yeah. Nice going. It's curious, but when I watch you and your Pokemon battle, I feel as if there's no obstacle that can be overcome if people and Pokemon work together. Now let's see about the Pokemon of the lake. You feel a mysterious presence. What's that over there? It's a mess for it. Your emotions, share them with me. They're yours. I can only imagine how it must feel to speak directly with Pokemon like that. We filled this land. What's stirred in your heart? Bewilderment. How did it feel to bond with Pokemon and work together? Exciting. What do you feel when you mingle with History's clan? It's a wide world. What do you feel with Cast Out the Galaxy team? Life is complicated. Take the weight of the spirit to blind the word once more. What was that? We got the Mesprit's plume. Okay. I'm assuming you're leaving. I know that Pokemon spoke to with you, yet the words did not reach my ears. It's mysterious, but I suppose we've been dealing with someone who fell from the sky. It's only natural to encounter my mystery. Things on the Lake of Valor and the Lake Activity. Where are the exit? Okay. We got the exit. Okay, let's leave. Okay, let's leave. Oh my god, that's cutscenes again. Looks like they worked out real, Michael. I must say, you know an awful lot of history, Volo? I suppose a merchant like you sees all sorts of things in the travels. That's right, you could say it's because I'm a merchant, but mostly I'm naturally filled with curiosity. I want to know exactly what happened in the past that led to us in particular present. Well, more accurately, I suppose, I want to know where I came from, where I'm headed. I want to know my path, so to speak. So the same goes for me. Our clan settled at the very spot where our forebears once beheld a mighty casino. But I have to still never seen a mighty casino for myself. Waiting matters to wonder for sure, but we have two important tasks still before us. You want to return to Mistress Kogita's home? Uh, let's go. Let's go back. Perfect. I'd like to see what she thinks of our progress. Okay, going back and forth, whatever. Ah, measuring flume. So the legend sold it true. The red chain must be real as well. I beg your pardon, Kogeta ma'am. But what do these Pokemon that represent the mind to happen to do with the red chain and why exactly should buy the world? Your dog suggests a keen and intelligent. I see you're not your clan's leader for nothing. Without the mind, I wear the rip to write it and the very word to end and wouldn't even know it. One might even say the words time, space, all creations exist only because our minds are there to perceive it. Perhaps the red chains propose to let the one see creation as it truly is. I what? So that's the mind creating world? But it the world other way around, or is it? Such as me, my child, teaching us about the world in their own incomprehensible ways. They urge us to think more for ourselves on the nature of the Almighty Sino and on the nature of the world which we dwell. You're absolutely right. Myths and legends are such fascinating things to study. In any case, all we have to do is complete 2 more trials and we will get the Great Chain. Now, how nonchalant you sound. How confident you of success to which you contribute nothing. You tag along only for the chance to gawk at more ancient ruins. Okay, can we leave now? Uh, I got my Pokeballs, so I have Great Balls still. Go to Crimson Mylands. I can go to Alabaster Icelands. I don't know why. Now we just want to. Okay. Let's go. Child Rhino. Gotta go fly now. Oh, I think Siguri. Right, so. Okay, we can ride here because I think it's only a moment. But I actually, it feels like I just like wasting up time. I wish we go through, but at least I hope we could go there. Just in case, we're gonna keep here. Let's go right here. Yeah, there's a shaking Pokemon. I ignore this. Yes! Here we are at Lake Equity. You know, I've been told it actually contains a very weather as well. Nobody knows why I thought it would be fluke, or geography, or perhaps connected to Pokemon somehow. Lake Equity is protected by Pokemon UC. When UC took flight, the knowledge to solve problems and was born in people's mind. That's why the story is saying anyway. Perfect. I think we should go there, actually. A tool that can make caves simply appear from nowhere is quite handy to want to have. I wonder what's inside. I imagine that there may be Pokemon in here. Protecting the Lake's Guardians, take care. Alright. Which Pokemon is the one? I sense a chill in the air. What is this? A menacing Pokemon stands before you. Good! Kill the dread and painful fox! Let's see. Anything has been doing too much? Normal ghost. Okay. What do we have here? Nope. Let's see how this. I'm hoping. I hope this catch will be one because it's a higher level, you know. I know we'll be able to use it. Level 58. That's powerful. Let's air you Aqua Tail. Another Aegis style. Peter Vulture! Whoa! Okay. And you got Frostbite. Okay. Now let's go ahead. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead with Great Ball. Nope. This can't be. This can't be enough. Okay, let's see what we're gonna do. Guess, just want to know, let's go with Great Ball. Actually, I'm too wasteful time here. Nope, there's no brick. And this camera is... Now let's go with Great Ball. Come on. Nasty plot, okay. Let's see Crunch will be doing that. Nope. I'm just not till I get the sword. Because level 31, okay. I just want to capture this guy. The painful fox. Is this a Pokemon said to be filled with malice? We were told stories about this children. I actually want to sweep out so I get to do this. Okay, now what are we gonna do now? Come, I'll test your knowledge. Call me Zubat, no known, Magneton, Dust Gloves, how many are there in eyes? Tell me each one by one, yet all at once. Answer me. I'm ready to answer. Okay. Okay. Why? It's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lake. Okay. So it was Humby, Zubat, then 62131. This will answer. Take the piece of the spirit and the words once more. We were gonna get some at the point. Goodness, that was tricky, but only one more to go now. Okay, so we're gonna go back. I think it really possibly go there. So it won't take as long, you know. Let's see. I assume all went well, Michael. Still, I must wonder, why did you don't give it a wrist chain? Why was all the running about? Perhaps they mean to test whether whoever is ready. Perhaps you're right. Who knows what would happen if I fell into the wrong hands after all. Drew, on the other hand, what would those wrong hands have for it? I say, maybe the raid chain have some other besides mending the world. The red chain is as mysterious as the entire predicament and we're in. But we continue to visiting the lakes and we'll get closer to answer. Shall we return to Stress go get us home? Let's go back. No. Okay. So that's Yuxi Claw. I sense a warmth to it. I do have to wonder if anyone else have ever completed the trials of this lake Pokemon. Indeed, yet we may want to add just dash more speed. Things in Jubilite Village are intense. What makes you say so? It seems that Pokemon's been glimpsed on the other side of rifts. One of those Ginkgo guiled. The chance informed me that Kamado has raised force not to survey the Pokemon but to subdue it. Should the need arise. One of those Ginkgo guild merchants, you make it sound as if you were not one of them. Now, if a Pokemon truly were to appear from beyond the rift, what would become to anyone, I wonder? Don't let his whispered badness stop you, Michael. Let's go get the final item we need. That's the period I'll come watching this historic moment unfold too. Watch? That's all you really do. Remember, once you sought the third lake and found what's needed for the red change before it makes it for the shrouded ruins. What are we gonna do? I just have to recover something. Believe me or not. Okay, I have to rest now. Okay, just a little while. Yeah, over the envelope. Yes, I have to. Okay, we have sword. Okay, what now? Let's go to Crimson. And about to say. Alright, so we just take us back time, but you know, feel free to can't jump everything. I'm too worried about, so let's go climb out. I want to climb across here. And about to say, let's ring Braviary. Hey, we're here at Lake Valor. Do you know about Lake Valor? It is said to have been formed by a volcanic eruption much like Lake Variety. Though there are also other theories that say it was carved out in the midst of Pokemon battle. That lake is protected by Pokemon itself. When itself took flight, it was doing what it needs to do and was pouring in people's hearts, so it is what? Legends would have us believe. Shine on it. Oh, a cave appears where the non. What's happening, Michael? Okay, let's see what's going on. Let's hit in. Alright. What an eerie space! Why would we columns inside the cave anyway? It's an overquill. Watch yourself, Michael. This wizard looks suspicious. So, is it my mind has dark poison? Or rather, it is. How is it use a dark type? Oh! My god, I had to. I have enough for that. Okay. Let's see how this is going. Double edge. Oh, this is gonna hurt. I guess we aqua tail him. Double edge. Oh, that's gonna antsy. Alright, Sneasel. I'm trying to close one a little bit. I know you can do it, Michael. It feels like a mysterious presence. Wow! It's an elf. Show me to me the unyielding will. Strike me if you can. Wait, Bones? Are you meant to try to hit us up with them? Then... Hi. Where are they? Found one. Well... Actually do. Will you abandon this folly? I'm not sure yet. Okay. Are you just gonna... You seem to hear a voice. It seems you have best give up. Will you continue regardless? I'm not sure yet. Do I actually hit her because I do? I do! I do! I do, actually, I do. Give up. Your struggle is vain. You press on? Ah, come on. Yes. Hey, we got a Zelf's Fang. Look at this. That looks exhausting, but now we've journeyed to all the 3 lakes. Alright. I often don't have to go back. It seems we finished the 3 lakes trials. If I remember correctly, we were told to then head for the shrouded ruins. I don't know what good awaits us here, but I'm always excited to explore some ancient ruins. Let us be on our way.